Hi, welcome to In a Pickle Knitting. My name is Donna and today is Vlogtober 30, October 30th, 2018. I'm coming to you from Manassas, Virginia, and I have a short vlog today with the children's literature book for the season and a short craft. So my two books today I actually own but I can't find, so I had to go to the library to get. But I think these both are books that are good from the library. You probably wouldn't get as much out of them to purchase, say, a hardback book, but from the library, they're wonderful. They're both by one of my favorite children's writers, and that's Cynthia Rylant. The first one is called In November, and you'll see the fall leaves of the little mouse on the cover, and this book just simply takes you through things that happen, and it says, in November, animals sleep more, the air is chilly, and they shiver. So simple little comments like that, but it teaches the, to a young child the concept, and even for older people, just reminds you. It can be a reminiscent type book. See, little mice pile up under logs, bees pile up in deep earthly holes. So it goes into so many things that happen in November and about it being a family time of Thanksgiving. So I really enjoy this book, In November. There's a lot that you could talk about from the different things that are mentioned on each page. And her second book is called Scarecrow. And in this book, they make a scarecrow, and you hear the story kind of through someone else's eyes of what the scarecrow, his day is like. His life is all his own, but everything else came from someone else. So they're making him there. And it's just kind of a poetic or lyrical book with gorgeous illustrations. There he is, all put together with the pie pans. It takes a certain peace hanging around a garden all day. It takes a love of silence and air, a liking for long, slow thoughts, a friendliness towards birds. So it's very poetic about what his life is like, and the things that he gets to witness and watch. So both of these books by Cynthia Rylant are probably in your public library and are nice books for this time of the year to share with young children. Today's craft is also very short. I need to go down and finish. I have a couple more to finish. Some little wrappers to put around some candy bars for my grandson to give to his teachers and the staff at his little preschool. And so that's what will be coming up next, and it's pretty quick. So thanks so much for joining me today. We've got one more day tomorrow, and I hope you can make it back tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Today I'm going to make some little treat sliders like this for some of my grandson's teachers at school. So it has a Hershey chocolate bar in it, and then you can slide it back in. I'm not going to risk ripping my paper right now. But I got this idea from a Stamping Up creator, and she had a video showing you how to make it. www.kinacreations.com. And what's different is my measurements are a little bit different because the Hershey bars I have are king size, and her sizes was for the smaller bar, and so this is what I had. So I just had to change the sizes. I need a piece of paper. She used cardstock. I'm just using the thinner scrapbook paper, and it is 6 inches wide by 7 inches long. So I took the 12 by 12 inch sheet, cut it in half, 6, and so I have little scraps left over that are 6 by 5, which I'll be able to use for something else. I also wanted to have this little Happy Halloween on it, and so I have pre-made these and cut them out using the, I used the Cuddle Bug and a little die. You need some ribbon, and it's helpful but probably not 100% necessary to have a punch that will do this slot to thread your ribbon through. but you could cut it freehand or with a knife or something like that. And I need some, I'm going to attach the little tag on the front with just some regular tape. And I'm also using some of this strong, yes, hon?
What right here?
You think so? I think that was the sump pump.
No, wait.
It was the sump pump, not the garage. So I'm going to use this double-sided tape. So what you're going to do is cut your piece, and you might use different measurements for different size bars. And you're going to put the tape along one of the long sides and one of the shorter sides. So I've put the tape and removed the outside part so it is sticky, and I have the other piece right here, so these two sides are free. And I'm going to place my chocolate bar upside down, keeping it away from both parts of the glue, but I'm going to center it, and I'm having it there so that I can be sure that this piece gets wrapped around correctly so that it'll be the right size. And then pick up the other side that has the glue and fold it over and press. Now you can slide the candy bar out and come down and seal the bottom. Isn't that easy? It's so clever, and you should see the ones that she made on her site because she really decorated them cute. I'm being very lazy. I just want to I've got to make 10 of them, and I just want them done. So I'm going to use this slot like a hole punch right here in the middle. If my ribbon was too wide for this, I could just punch on either side. But this ribbon happens to fit. So you're going to, and I don't measure, I just do. So you could measure and figure out how long it should be, but I'm not going to be helpful there today because I don't really do that. I just push it in so you can see right there your ribbon's going straight through, and you're going to push the candy bar down over that, which is a little bit tricky because you're trying to make sure you don't mess your paper up. And push it down. And that's why I made mine a little bit longer, because it was easier to get the bar in there and cover all of that paper. So I've got that was pretty close. I can pull a little bit on it to get it a tiny bit longer. Snip the other end. And then just tie a knot. You could put so many cute embellishments on this if you had rubber stamps or cuts and things that you could decorate the front with. But I'm being really simple here. I've already made these little things. I did emboss the stamping on there, and I will take some of that kind of glue. I love that kind of glue, and put Happy Halloween on it, and there you go. So isn't that quick? Isn't that easy? And it'll be a nice little something for him to give his teachers. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.